So I'm not so worried about, you know, just fast traveling. Whee! Smash. There we go. That would still kill you. I broke that freaking window for no reason.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
I get the feeling if I searched this corpse, a cop could have found it.
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Hey,
Apple?
come here, I need to talk to you.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy. I'm starving.
Wow, you're quick.
Godspeed! You set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
All right. That way.
Now we are betrothed. It's more than that. There's hosing hands and grunting, and then sometimes praying. Oh God! Oh God!
There they are.
King Ethelbert I, the Flea of Winchester. All hail the Lord of the Saxons! Ethelbert the Flea!
No, they aren't. Oh, where'd they go? Someone search this area, right? Oh, they moved. Great. How far is it? To my right a bit. Aha! Hey! He talked to you.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's heart.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What is so important that you would risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of our business.
Whose business? The Quills?
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the Quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
I'm so glad I did that. Freaking, what you call it? Oh, hi. I say it every time it happens. I love the fact that I'm able to just not really charm, but tell people to fuck off and they fuck off. It's great. Any game that offers charisma, you max that fucker out. That's kind of my rule of thumb with games like this. All right, over there.
Go, soon then.
Ibi in campo intercept septimo.
Yeah. Domi Patria, whatever. Don't know a lot of Latin, but I do know a little bit.
Watch out for a mousetrap.
All right, a lot of people I can talk to down here, apparently. Whoop. Hey.
I like the pretty things, but Magister Battis's stealing is wrong. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
Ooh, that poor kid.
I didn't get nothing today.
This reminds me a bit of Sherlock Holmes
Never enough food.
and his
Starving.
underground army of street urchins. Don't see anything to climb on top of. Hi. Come here. All right. You know, if I was on guard duty in a place like this, especially for some shady motherfucker, and I heard a whistle, I'd grab the nearest jar of oil and throw it over there and light it on fire. Or just go, nah, ain't doing that. Obviously someone's over there. Alright, which way is he looking?
You believe in souls? A part of us that lives on with God after we die. Bishop Aelfirth's passing has made me wonder.
Hey!
Damn it.
Too slow!
Alright, quiet you. Sploosh. Alright, what we got down here?
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Okay. Oh boy. How do I block? L1. There we go. Alright, get rid of you. Oh boy. Rid of you. That was actually a really good dodge. Come here. Leveled up. This arc, this chapter, I guess, Winchestershire feels really awkward for some reason. Like it's short. Know what I mean? I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, go sleep. There we are. I get the feeling I'm killing the wrong people. Oh, she running now? You get back here. Good luck.
Aelfirth's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
She can try to. Damn it. Bishop's residence. Big fancy place for a bishop. You honestly think this is going to protect you?
Guards, protect me! Keep your wits. The Dane wants my blood. Show yourself, murderer! Show yourself, Shadow Walker!
I like that title. I like it. Headset.
This heathen will kill us all!
Ah, here she comes.
Do not leave my side! Come then, you rabid hound!
Ah, too early.
Winchester.
And dead.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart?
I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did.
If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated.
And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
That's a phrase I haven't heard in a while. Alright. Where's my bench so I can go hide? Pardon me? Stop climbing shit. There we go. Where's my bench? I need to sit. They'll never find me on my bench. Pardon me.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Oh, we're good. Blend in for a little bit. Alright, so we got this done. I have some skills I can learn. Trot shot. Is there any perks I've missed? Oh, over here. $400. So this is the max level. You can tell by the diamond. No. This is the quote-unquote max level. I'm assuming they may have increased it with the river raid thing. But we'll find out in a moment, I guess. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we'll do the ale house, and then we'll probably call it there. Unless I want to do the whole thing in one run. Which at this rate might be possible. I get the feeling there was probably more to this quest line. But the fact that I did everything over here in Winchester, kinda made it obsolete. I think. Hey, Goodwin.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Alright. Let's take a look at this silhouette, see if it actually is... Dude with armor and a helmet. It's you, isn't it? No, it's a different scale. Huh. Guess we'll find out soon enough. What is a Sikhs anyway? I'm gonna look that up. I think I'm gonna do it during the cutscene. Whoop. St. Peter's Church.
If the bishop is Wormmeal, then here should be the proof.
I think my computer's about to act up. Alright, so a Seeks is a knife. I just looked it up. Which we actually should have one of those, if memory serves. Like one of the earlier weapons we got. Interax. Topahanda, no, no. Of course, we grabbed one. Oh well. Hi.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face, all your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once had them quarreling at a Witten.
Hi.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Huh, that's disturbing.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Layoff. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hooked him too hard.
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes. Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Huh. Interesting.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, he said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother.
Oh boy.
Guards, protect me.
Let's go. That was too early. Hi.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wember meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
That's not him. Alright. Let's have a chat. A chat. Come on. Hi. Oop, saw it.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. but he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside, and Aelfrith will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Yep. Alright. Nice armor, but freaking idiot. Yeah, let's go ahead and just finish this off. We'll kill the leading lady of the thing too. Wait, hold on a second. I thought that was her for a second. That one we just met. All right.
Lucky me. Was looking for you. I have some contracts if you don't.
Ah, you.
They're always...
Okay. That's how I can get some opal. I gotta check to see what is for sale today with what's his name? Fuck. He's at the church. So an obligatory save. We're going in. Witten Hall. Find the key to unlock the door. Nah. Don't need that. Nice window up here.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Decay of English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from...
Alright, so I know what he looks like. It's probably him right there. With the helmet. They're all the same.
Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfrith is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat.
Let's see if we can figure out who it is. Alright. So he has a red cloak. One arm is completely covered in chain, the other arm isn't. Okay. Alright. One arm chain. Are they all like that? That's probably him right there.
Enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock. The king!
No, he isn't. That was easy enough.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
Maybe Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
I kind of respect the dude, to a degree.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Alright, cool. So yeah, that's an interesting little... the rake. Interesting little bit of, I guess, information. Oh, she's all the way over there. Elford's sister doesn't hate me. She hates the freaking Order for basically forcing her brother to be this way. Which, fair enough. And we were honest with her too. We like, I think your brother's alive. Although to be fair, Eivor was still kind of a dick to her. It's gonna be a long set to edit. Yeah, let's just get this entire thing done with. We're nearing the end, unless it's like an hour-long side thing. How far away is this? Whoop. Outskirts of town. Oh no, it's actually right there.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
You know, it's ironic that he fights for the Order, thinking they will, free the Mind Wash, when that's their entire goal, to control everyone. Alright. Assumption. Yep.
If Aelfir's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Well, let's see what we got.
This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets.
Temple of Mithras. That is a very interesting reference. Hold on a second. I'm gonna make sure I get this right.